Yo, how's it going, guys? It's a fine man, back with another video. Today we're doing a Champions League review video today. As you know, the quarterfinal just finished last night, with the last game being Man City and Lyon. What a game that was! What game all of them were, from PSG vs Atlanta to Leipzig vs Atletico Madrid, Bayern against Barca, which was probably the best match out there, and Man City and Lyon. If you don't know, PSG went through. They beat Atlanta 2-1. Again, shortly. Leipzig beat Atletico Madrid, and Bayern beat Barca, and Lyon beat Man City, which was actually a surprise to me after Man City in that match. The first match we're talking about is PSG against Atlanta. I saw the matches earlier on the BT's YouTube channel, and I didn't watch it live because I was interested in that one that much. But I actually regret not watching it because I found it's actually a good match. And I don't know how Neymar missed so many chances. I think he had 5 in the first half, I think it was, or was it 6? In a total during the whole match, or maybe even more than that. And he missed literally all of them. I think Marquinhos put in for Leipzig, not Leipzig, PSG, sorry. And then Choupo-Moting, the guy from Stoke, the guy from a relegated team, scored in the quarterfinal of the Champions League to help get PSG into semi-finals. Now Atlanta were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, they're very, very solid at the back and going forward as well. And they scored a beautiful goal as well with Pasalic, yeah. I think breaking the deadlock in the first, I think 20, I think famous, so 20 minutes or so. I can't remember what minute it was, but that was a beautiful goal. Then PSG actually equalized late in the second half, sort of. I think, what was it? Marquinhos scored from the, I think it was a corner or a free kick. I can't remember what it was. But it took a deflection of the Atlanta defender lost, which is unfortunate for them. And then Mbappe came off the bench to provide that. I think it was an assist, isn't he, to Mbappe to Choupo-Moting. I thought Mbappe was actually injured. He was wearing crutches, and I thought for 2 months, but I think I was mistaken. He's actually out for 2 weeks, which is relief for PSG. Obviously he's the best player, arguably the best player. And he helped them win along with Choupo-Moting and Marquinhos to reach semi-finals. The next match is going to be reviewing is the Leipzig against Atletico Madrid match. Atletico Madrid, I thought they would win it and maybe go to the final even, but unfortunately they didn't. They lost to the hands of Leipzig. When Tyler Adams scored that deflected goal, which was very unlucky for them. Came off Savic, scored the 87th minute as well, added time, and they played 7.5 minutes of it. So I didn't think there was any way that Atletico Madrid would come back from that. And it's alright, I guess. Alright. The no goals per second half was a bit more livelier. Dani Olmo scoring for Leipzig, and then we have on the other side, we had Felix, was actually really good during that match. He was probably Atletico Madrid's best player when he came on. I think the substitute was it not? Yeah, and he did quite well. Maybe he got the penalty, scored the penalty. Even Golashi went in the right way. Now, I have to say, I did underrate Golashi. I thought he would be that good, but he actually did really well against Atletico Madrid, a very strong team, and kept them out, and kept Leipzig safe. It's actually Leipzig's first time ever going to the semi-final in the club history. So congratulations to them. They're going to be facing PSG on Tuesday, which I can't wait to watch. It's going to be epic. The next match is probably the biggest and the most surprising match of them all. Barcelona got thrashed 8-2. That's me right, 8-2 against the hands of Bayern Munich. Now, I knew Bayern Munich were very good this season, but I didn't know they were that good. They beat the Catalanic. The Spanish Catalan Giants. I think that's Barcelona's nickname. Yeah, they beat them 8-2. I still can't believe that. Barcelona's defense were all over the place, just like the players were. Messi was nowhere to be seen because Alphonso Davies was a brilliant player. I have to respect him for that, for mocking Messi so tightly. And I don't know how Barcelona conceded 8 goals. This goal was conceded by the hands of Thomas Muller, I think, was in the space of 5 minutes or so, or 6 minutes. Shortly after, scored an own goal. But apart from that, he was actually brilliant at the back. Right after him, he did centre back. And then Bayern scored again. I think was it Perisic scored this time. Remember, it was Perisic, then Muller, which made that honestly 3-1. Yeah, I think Muller scored again. Muller scored a brace. Then I scored. I think Kimmich scored. Kimmich, then Lewandowski, then yeah, I think then Coutinho as well scored twice, scored a brace. So Muller and Coutinho both scored braces, and hopefully Coutinho can come to Arsenal. Hopefully, hopefully. I forgot to mention, and I think we enjoyed the match since they're out. Hopefully, Thomas Partey can come to Arsenal as well. Because I read in reports that on Twitter they actually accepted a deal for 15 million, I think it was. I'm not sure if that's a rumor or not. I don't know if it's like true or not, but if it does come along with Gabriel, Awa, and maybe even Coutinho, then that'd be I love that so much. But Barca got demolished. As far as good consolation goal for them, but it wasn't enough. It was nowhere near enough. Yeah, so yeah, Barca out and Bayern progressed through. They're facing Lyon, which we are coming to now. Lyon beat Man City 3-1. I actually can't believe that, honestly. I thought Man City would win up there and they were the stronger team, but Lyon had to be the underdogs of the competition so far. As you know, they beat Juventus on away goals. Now they've beaten Man City comfortably 3-1. Yes, the 2 goals were deflections, but that doesn't really matter because they got the job done. And Edison, I would say, made 2 mistakes. I think I'll say it's his fault for the 2 goals because he could have stopped them, But I guess the second goal that kind of caused confusion because we thought he was offside, not Dembele. The Akambi, I think his name was. Yeah, he's offside. We left it for Dembele because who I think Man City players will also think was offside as well, but it was actually onside. The third goal, was the kind of like a rebound goal. The Edison tried to get a touch on it, but unfortunately we went past him, and Sterling, Raheem Sterling. I don't know how he missed that sweet chance. No wonder why Kingdom passed him during the World Cup. LOL. But would have done that like he did against Lyon. I'm actually so shocked. But De Bruyne got the goal for his team, which is a very good goal to be fair, a very good finish. But it wasn't enough. It actually wasn't enough. I said to Sterling here. I can't even miss that. So yeah, that was the Man City Lyon match, and Lyon will be facing Bayern Munich in the final review Wednesday. The final is next week. Oh, I can't wait for that. I have to watch it. I can't wait for that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make a video on that. Maybe the day after, because my cousins are coming around on Thursday, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to make the Champions League a final review for Bayern against Lyon match. I might be able to. We'll see. But yeah, I guess that'd be it for this Champions League review video. Oh my god, it's not over yet. The season isn't officially over yet. You have the Champions League final to go, and once that's over, then it's all over. And my saying is going to be Bayern. I think Bayern are going to win the Champions League. Our predictions as well for the semi-finals. I think PSG are going to win against Leipzig. Maybe 3-0, I'd say. 3-0, 2-0, or 3-1. PSG win. And Bayern against Lyon. Bayern win against the Lyon. Maybe 4-0, or maybe 3-0, 4-0. Then we have the final can be a Bayern against PSG. Bayern win that match against PSG. I think they go to extra time. The rest is going to be 1-1. They've been goals, but I think they go to penalties, and the Bayern will penalties. Predictions were wrong for the quarterfinals, so hopefully they'll be right for the semi-finals. I guess that'll be for the video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and peace.
Man set, AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck, the microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set.